beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We talk all things life, love, spirituality, law of attraction, and all of that juicy goodness. I'm an intuitive reader, a manifesting coach, a Reiki practitioner, and a life path guide and mentor here to help you along your awakening journey, essentially so that you can co-create the life of your dreams. And in this video, I am going to teach you my 7-step, 5-day method for manifesting anything fast. So these 7 steps are going to throw a wrench into your reality. The universe is going to be like, whoa, they're being different. They're doing something different. I have to align to them now. You're going to only do this for 5 days, and then you're going to let it go. Get out your pen and paper, write these steps down, and remember, 5 days, and you have to honor this. You have to complete all 7 steps. Okay, the first step is you must take time off from work. Okay, not all 5 days, but maybe take 2 days off. Maybe take a couple hours off. You want to just literally throw a wrench into your life and stop everything that you're doing. So maybe you could take a 2-day break. Maybe you could take 1 day here, then go to work for 2 more days and then take another day. Find a way to rest your body from your normal routine. Okay, so first step is take time off. Allow yourself to rest. Second step is you're going to change your routines. So when you take time off, you're already changing one routine. You're not going to work or you're not doing the same actions that you normally would be doing. But when I say change your routines, I mean work out differently, go to different coffee places, drive down different streets, switch up your daily routine. If you're waking up at 6 a.m. every single day, start waking up at 8 a.m. Do something different, okay? You're only going to do this for 5 days, and you can do something different each day. Be intuitive. Change what your eyes are seeing and what your body is experiencing. Something as simple as just driving a different way to work or to the grocery store, that shifts your reality. You are changing a timeline. You're being different. And habits are everything when we're manifesting, because the universe sees us in these patterns. And the minute we stray away and we do something different, we're literally creating a different result then. Right? Insanity is repeating the same behavior over and over, expecting a different result. You're never going to get a different result. If you're not manifesting anything right now, we need a different result, which means we have to be different. So time off from work, change your routine. Third step, you are going to cleanse your vessel. For 5 days, you are going to eat super, super clean. Okay, I did a water fast for 2 days to start my 5 days. And I only drank coffee and water for 48 hours. And then I slowly brought back in very easy to digest foods. I gave my whole digestive tract a break. All of that energy our body uses to digest food, literally however often you eat, it could be every hour. If you're constantly putting something down the hatch, your body's using all that energy to break the food down. And if it's not healthy food, it has to work harder. And then when you stop eating and your body's done digesting that food that you just ate, now your body can use all of that energy and disperse it anywhere else for healing. So if you have any kind of ailment, fasting is a great way to heal any other aspect of your body, because you're using more energy to heal. You take energy away from the digestive tract. Cleansing your vessel could look like you juicing, doing a water fast, maybe going plant-based, maybe going vegan for a little bit, maybe just no processed foods. Don't buy anything in a bag or a box. Try to do all things that are grown from the earth and just do it for 5 days. That's all you have to do, okay? So when you're cleansing your vessel, what's happening is your cells are able to regenerate and they're able to heal and they're able to be brighter. And when your cells are brighter, you are more magnetic. They're pure. They're not fighting any kind of chemicals or toxins that you're putting in, because you're only putting good stuff in. So your body's working at its optimum capacity. And when your body is in alignment and it feels good, you attract faster. That's why a fast is actually the best method for manifesting, because you're literally taking a complete break from your body having to digest anything. You're allowing it to just be still and rest for a bit. Okay, the fourth step is seclude yourself. Maybe not for the whole 5 days, but take some time alone. Be alone in nature, be alone on your couch meditating. Take your energy and keep it to yourself for a bit. Maybe don't text people as much. Maybe don't give away your energy. Don't give advice to people. Pull everything back and seclude as much as you can in these 5 days. So now that you're secluding, you're by yourself, you're cleaning your vessel, you are changing your routine, you don't have the stress of work. So you can see just that little snapshot of that little bubble that you're living in, it's different. And I guarantee you, you will call in a desire so fast when you do this. And just a reminder that there's lag time. So these 5 days are setting the tone for the universe to follow. So you're leading the way. You're taking the first step and the universe is going to follow. So when we take this first step for 5 days, now I want you to let it go. And I'm not done my steps yet, but I want you to let it go and trust that in 3 to 4 weeks, your desire will come. It happened to me and it will happen to you. Okay. The fifth step now is using your imagination during this time. So when your vessel is clean, when you're out in nature, when you're off from work, you are now going into your imagination. And I want you to pick one imaginal act, one thing that you want to happen in your life. And I want you to pick an action as if it's already here. So something that worked for me was I wanted to manifest more money. And I just was playing with this idea. I did a water fast. And then for 4 nights in a row, I just imagined somebody handing me a check. It was in an envelope. I imagined somebody handing me a check. It was the one imaginal act that I kept doing. And I also was counting money at night just for fun. I have play money in my house. And I think I did like 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. And I went all the way up to like 3 million. And I just was using $100 bills, but I was counting, in bigger increments. But I was doing it mindlessly. Like I just kind of was like, it was like I was on autopilot. So that was a physical act that I was doing. But the imaginal act was I was imagining a woman handing me a check. And I did it for 4 nights in a row. And 4 weeks later, a woman handed me a check for $25,000. So this one imaginal act will change the game because you're putting yourself in the position of the person who's receiving it. Some people like to do where they can feel themselves living in their dream home. Some people like to imagine somebody coming to their door with roses and flowers, or they're cooking them dinner. They're setting one scene in your imagination, and you're just going to consistently play out that one scene. Okay. Now, the sixth step is we have to be still. So you really have to find some time to lay down. Meditation doesn't have to be formal. You don't have to be sitting a certain way and holding your hands a certain way. I often meditate just on my living room floor. I'll just get a nice comfy blanket and I literally will just lay there and just observe my thoughts. And sometimes I doze off and then I come to and I get like a quick little thought or like a dream as I'm coming to, and I'll write that down. So in a meditation, you're just allowing your body to be still. And I always like to imagine when I'm still, the universe is working faster around me, meaning it's going ahead and preparing the space for me. But if I'm up moving around, it's like the universe is fighting me. It's like I'm in the way. So I always like to see it as soon as I lay down, I am helping the universe. I'm getting out of the way and I'm not overthinking it. I don't have fear. I don't have doubt. I'm not thinking those thoughts. I'm just lying still. So it's almost kind of like the same thing as a water fast for your body. When you don't put food in, you're getting out of the way. You're letting your body do what it's meant to do for a couple days. It's finally getting rest after digesting every few hours for the last 10 years or 20 years, however long, if you've never done a fast. You're finally giving your body that rest. We need it every once in a while. We don't always need food 24/7. And same thing with meditation. We don't always need to be moving. Being still allows the universe to go ahead, move things for us, and things will come to us faster when we do this. The final step, the seventh one, is I want you to dream big. So when you're doing this imaginal act, whatever you pick or whatever manifestation you're calling in, go big. Don't diminish it. Okay. When I was calling in that check, I was calling in 50,000. I should have called in way more. The universe brought me half of that, but maybe it would have brought me more if I called in, 300 million. You never know. So dream big. You might as well dream big. And then if you don't get all of that, at least you got half of it. And you're just like, this is way better than I thought I would have manifested if I didn't dream so big. Please don't diminish your dreams. That little voice in your head will tell you to stay small because you don't want to get disappointed and you don't want to feel bad when that thing doesn't come in. You are so worthy of receiving these desires and you have to believe it about yourself. So when you're practicing this 5-day method, I really want you to believe it can happen to you. And maybe cleansing your vessel, slowing down, taking off from work. Maybe you're going to have some insights. Maybe you're going to have some downloads to what you really want in your life. Maybe what you thought you wanted isn't really what you want. So being still, cleansing your body, getting out in nature, being alone, you are essentially connecting to you. You're changing your habits. You're changing your routines. You are opening up space in your body, in your heart, in your soul, and in your mind to listen and to practice and to go inward to create change in the external. And one more thing, a little bonus thing that you can do is cleanse your space, clean out your car, clean out your home, get rid of anything that doesn't make you feel good. If it doesn't bring you joy, trash it, donate it. Okay, so that's a little bonus. Tip number 8 is cleanse your space or your car. Your home is your second skin. So that's also the same as purging anything in your vessel and cleansing your vessel. Your second skin is your home. So start to cleanse that as well. So be sure to comment below and tell me if this 7-step method worked for you. It works for me and it works for all of my clients. They are receiving things so fast. And don't forget, there's lag time. You are literally practicing this for 5 days and then you're letting it go. You're not worrying about it. You're not asking for it. You're not looking for it. You're not looking for signs that it's coming. You are just knowing that you just literally threw a wrench into your life and the universe saw it. The universe felt it. And now it's catching up. So it could take 3 to 6 weeks before you get that desire. But get excited because something's coming, because something always comes when we are different and we create change. So I hope this motivates you to actually do this and create change in your life. I know a lot of you feel stuck, and this is the answer. And hopefully you'll adopt some of these habits and do them more often. And I'm pointing down because I have my little list here. But start doing these more, start meditating more, start getting out in nature. You're going to start to see that your life is just filled with positive manifestations. All right, lovies, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. Thank you so much for being here and supporting my channel. I'm sending you all the love. All right, peace out.